All right, let's close down some of this stuff. I want to watch the Ludwig video. I heard it was okay, but I wanted to see it myself because I haven't seen it. So let's open this up. And then I'd like to talk about the Twitch new rules about Zionism. And then where is it? Wait, did he remove the video? Oh no, it's not on his Ludwig video. It's on his mogul mail video. Here we go. It's about the adpocalypse. So for anyone who missed it, a lot of streamers have been up in arms about an adpocalypse happening on Twitter, or not on Twitter, excuse me, on Twitch. A lot of streamers on Twitch are like talking about how they've made less money in ad rev over the last month or whatever. Let me see. There've been a lot of clips about streamers saying this stuff. Now, I personally think that it's ridiculous, and I also, from what we've seen from other creators, it seems to be bullshit. But let's watch the mogul mail video, the MAGA mail video on it, and then we'll go from there.
That's right, another mogul mail. I'm going back to back, and I gotta say, guys, what the heck? I looked at my analytics on this channel after taking a 10-week hiatus, and thousands of you guys unsubscribed. Okay, joke's over. We can resubscribe now. It might take a little bit longer in between videos, but when I really want to talk about something, I'm going to make a damn video. Like today, where we're talking about the Twitch adpocalypse. Why? Because I was talking to my friend Shake about it last night, and I wanted to look up a video to learn more about it, and there was none. So I decided, okay, I will make one. And today, I should preface, we are going to basically be talking about 3 points around the Twitch adpocalypse. What is it? How did it happen? And what should happen next to fix it? That's really what I want to address today. And we should start with first, ads on Twitch. Because I'm old enough on Twitch that back in my day, Unk status, I get it, it was cringe to run ads. People didn't do it. And it made sense, you know, people would already be paying your subscribers for your content. So why would you also be taxing people by making them watch ads? It was something you just didn't really do until Twitch made a bit of a change. They started to tell you how much money you would make if you were to run ads. And they also ran a program that subsidized that amount of money. So they basically say like, okay, well, this is how many viewers you have. If you were to run like 3, 6, 9 minutes of ads an hour, we could pay you like a couple $1,000s. And, you know, not only could we will guarantee pay you that amount of money and you just do the deliverables and, you know, it all sort itself out. They're basically subsidizing people running ads. Now, they only ran this program for like a few months, but it worked. It created a culture where streamers now knew how much they would make if they ran ads, and it became a part of their lifestyle and overall income. And so now people run ads. And you should know this if you've ever tried to watch a subathon in the past couple of years, because those are basically ad farms, man. Live 732 hours in a month. That's 732 hours to run ads, baby. And thankful to the boys at FaZe for leaking their income. We know how much money you can make from ads alone. Now, I'm not sure, it's possible that Ron might have photoshopped this image a bit, little inspect element. But if we take it at face value, he says he earned $1.2 million during his subathon, and he only had 63,000 subscribers. Now, I say only because if you do the math, that 63,000 subscribers is $220,000, which means he made an extra million. That's not from bits. That would mostly be from ads. And what makes this even more realistic and more impressive in my mind, Jason was the biggest in the FaZe group for their subathon. In terms of subs, he had the most subscribers. You can see 100,000 right here. And he made $500,000 total. It's a lot of money. Now, the light pink is the amount of money he made from ads. You can see his ad density went down, all right? He didn't make as much from ads. As opposed to somebody like Lacey, that's a lot of light pink. Now, ignore this number. I know as a fact he inspect elemented this. This is a fake number. This number is real. So he made $70,000 less than Jason while having less than half as many subs, less average viewers. How? Because his ad density was so high. He's running an ad density equivalent to TV shows, okay? And he's...
have you seen the new Tectone allegations? I actually don't think I have. If you have a link, please post them.
able to make just from that hundreds of thousands of dollars in ads. I would not be surprised if Kai made as much, if not more money from his subathon in advertising than he did from all of the hundreds of thousands of subs he has. This is all kind of gone now. The advertisers are pulling out. It is true, and streamers are making a lot less money this month.
Oh. Uh-oh.
Okay, how?
To be clear, chat, just so everybody knows, the only people that are going to suffer from adpocalypse are the people like me who cover politics. I currently have the like politically sensitive content or whatever tag on my channel. Even though what I'm covering really is not sensitive. Just to be safe, I'll put it on, which means I'm going to get no fucking ads on my channel. Which means you guys shouldn't be watching any ads. Have you guys seen any ads so far? Hell yeah! No ads, dude. Sick. Only pre-rolls? Pre-rolls should be off, I think. But maybe not. I don't know.
How do we know this? Well, Twitch streamers are talking about it. Here is Quinn.
What the hell? So you're getting... Wait. Oh, bro, you're just getting no ad money. At all.
Oh my god, that fucking guy, dude.
All right, here's Moon also talking about it.
I saw like
trying to get a wide array of
ads,
streamers.
Ads, adpocalypse, blah 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 blah. Out of curiosity, I went and checked my revenue. In the last 2 days I've streamed, I received $0 on ads.
And then finally, here's Stock Guy actually showing his analytics. You can
Don't call him Gun. Stop. Stop.
see how much money he is making from ads. And
Also, Moon didn't panic about it. The clip cuts off the context at the end as well. Yeah.
how far it has dropped. For some people, it's half. For some people, they're making 10, 20% of what they used to make. And the way ads worked on Twitch for a long time was a very simple calculation. What is your viewership? Okay. What is your ad density? How many ads are you running an hour? And where are your viewers from? Because advertisers view viewers differently depending on their location. That is it. That is the only factors that went in. And then however much money Twitch made from advertising, they would pay you out like a percentage portion, all right? You know, something like 30, 40, 50, some percent based off your deal of how much money they made from the advertisers. The issue is that only works if they have advertisers. And a lot of advertisers have pulled out, okay? They have pulled out and it has hit Twitch hard, all right? And I'll talk in a minute what my prediction is for what will happen to that advertising money. But first, we have to talk about why they pulled out. Where did the advertisers go? Do they hate Twitch all of a sudden? Well, the genesis of this, as far as I can tell, is when Asman got banned off of Twitch. Because you see, Asman got banned after making some comments about Palestinian people, some very negative comments about Palestinian people. He got banned off of Twitch. And this sort of caused a domino effect where people are like, okay, you ban Asman.
Oh, this video. Oh, Ludwig, no. Oh, fuck.
Saying this thing about Palestinian people. But, you know, what about...
Oh, forgot, thank you for the gift sub. Reverse Gladio, thank you for the 5 gift subs.
This person saying this thing
Distress,
about
thank
this
you for the
people.
tier 1.
And that happened a lot because this is an issue Twitch has been dealing with for years, which is inconsistency in their bans. All right, they have their code of conduct, their terms of service, whatever. They have to ban based off of that, and sometimes it's not upheld consistently. All right, and so this became, you can see October 16th is the day Asman got banned, a very common trend. All right. Oh, you ban Asman. Well, what about when Frogan said this, crazy thing about U.S. soldiers? All right. And Twitch got basically controversy after controversy after controversy. All right. And at first, this was maybe just some like social media stuff. But then there was a concerted effort by people to go straight to the advertisers. All right. Because Twitch wasn't buckling. They weren't like banning other people for their comments based off the social media blow up. They were just kind of holding fast. They banned Asman. They're like, okay, we're good now. Please leave us alone. That did not work. They were not left alone. Not only were they not left alone, their advertisers were not left alone. And this is one of the other genesis I can see of advertisers now getting involved after the Asman ban. And here's a tweet that said, made a video of what you can do. It's a long video, so I'll just distill it. But basically, it was email the advertisers that Twitch worked with who were displayed prominently in sections that people viewed as like anti-Semitic, and get them involved. Okay? He says, you know, fuck Twitch for making me do this cancel culture, cuck fucks, and blueser shit. But that is exactly what happened. It was a attempt at creating an adpocalypse. Attempt. Very successful. Now, Twitch tried to curb this. They tried to appease advertisers and also the Anti-Defamation League, who's getting involved. And they banned several Arab streamers following a Habibi rating panel that was at TwitchCon. And you can see the sponsors are in the background of this. This was going viral. I promise you, all of these sponsors got thousands of emails in their inbox after this. And it worked. Now, you might think to yourself, okay, well, Ludwig, this was like a month ago, right? We're November 16th now. Asma got banned October 16th. The banning of the people at the TwitchCon panel was October 21st. Well, how do you think ad deals work? It rolls over the next month. So the reason ad rates plummeted in November is because all those advertisers pulled out for the month of November. And there's no way in that 2-week period for Twitch to resell a bunch of ad slots to brand new advertisers, especially when brand new advertisers are going to see this blowing up on social media and not want to touch it with a 60-foot pole. You get me? All right. So there's currently in Twitch world a piss match, right? Hassan is blaming Asmongold for the adpocalypse for.
Okay, I think I've watched enough. I see why people didn't like the video. I see why people were frustrated with the video. It's a little inaccurate. It was not great. not good. It's not that it's fence sitting, it's that it's wrong. Which, like, everyone's gonna be wrong sometimes. It's fine. It's okay. It is what it is. And I'm a Ludwig fan. I like Ludwig, even if he's Elwig sometimes. It's just wrong. Is this about... Sorry, someone linked me the Tectone allegations. Is this actually about Tectone? We'll get into it in a second. Let me finish this adpocalypse conversation really quickly. I want to cover the adpocalypse conversation really quickly, and then we'll go on from there. Don't get my hopes up. I wouldn't say get my hopes up to somebody who's experienced sexual assault. Oh. It's about Tectone. All right, we'll cover this in a sec. One second. Sorry, I was looking at something. All right. Gates withdrew. Wait, really? Oh, shit. All right. Let's tie all these stories in together before we move on to the Tectone stuff, because I actually think it's worth talking about. So the adpocalypse stuff. From my understanding, Pirate Software had a pretty good video on it. This is the video. The TLDR on the adpocalypse stuff is One, the only people to blame are the people who are currently mass brigading advertisers and mass emailing advertisers that advertisers need to pull sponsors or pull ads immediately because there is a large anti-Semitic problem on Twitch. Now, of course, anyone with two fucking eyes can see that these people are being totally disingenuous. If you want any more fucking proof, you can see the Fox News article on how Twitch has an anti-Semitism problem. It's very long, and it, honestly, I'm biased, so it's hard to say, but I feel like the article makes Hassan look based. I feel like most of the quotes that they choose literally look based. Like, I didn't understand why they, I don't know, but here's the article. Cheerleading for terrorism, Twitch star called for the new 9/11 dismissed horror of October 7th. It's really long and it's really boring. And I mean, this is Fox News. Fox News is the same news organization that called themselves entertainment to avoid a lawsuit. Fox News is the same news organization that pushed the birth certificate lie about Obama. Like, Fox News is a joke. They are not legally, they're not an actual news reporting channel or station or institution of any actual journalistic integrity. But it's filled with stuff of him being quote-unquote extremist and quote-unquote anti-Semitic, except it's filled with stuff like Hassan saying it doesn't matter if the fucking rapes happen on October 7th, it doesn't change the dynamic of Palestinians and Israelis for me, which is objectively correct. Just because there were rapes on October 7th does not change the fact that Israel has been illegally occupying Palestine for decades. That does not change the fact. One action on October 7th does not magically justify a genocide. It doesn't magically do that. Like, this is nonsensical. And the fact that they put this in here is, quite frankly, absurd to me. And it's filled with quotes like this. It's absolutely just like, it's pathetic, to be quite honest. It's very pathetic. It's because of stuff like this that ads are being pulled from political channels. This is why the stock guy went on and said, actually, I turned off the political tag. I removed the election tag, and then my ads came back. There is this clip here, Pirate Software.
On the adpocalypse. There's no adpocalypse going on. Yeah, there's no adpocalypse happening. None of our ad revenue has changed. None of the ad revenue of any streamer that I know has been changed. I know that there...
And if your ad revenue has changed as a streamer, go and check your tags. Make sure there isn't something like, there isn't an election tag or something, and that's why your ads are being removed.
There were some problems with specifically certain tags that were on Twitch that people were talking about, but none of our shit has had problems. Yeah. None of it. Yes, there is. No, there isn't. You know what an adpocalypse means?
I love the chatter that's like, I know better than you, streamer. Actually, I know for a fact they're being pulled. Source, I made it the fuck up.
Adpocalypse means the entire platform is getting shit on. Our ferret rescue runs off of ad revenue. Hasn't changed a dime. It's on the adpocalypse.
Uh-huh. It's a joke. It's a joke. And then even worse than this, I mean, I think this, one of the comments in this thread really summarizes it pretty well. Alec, thank you for the prime. But this clip.
I personally just wish
from
politics
Misgiff
were permanently banned off Twitch. I really do. I think a lot of stress and a lot of problems would be gone if they're just like, hey, you want to be political? Get off the website. You want to be a political boy? Go to Twitter. Don't do it here anymore. I swear. I think all political streamers should be banned. If you're really political, then get off. Because if we can't handle it with the ad, if it's gonna affect ad revenue for everybody, it's gonna ruin the website. You might as well do it anyway. You have to.
Y'all gotta realize, Miz is always trolling. Not that serious. Epic bait, bro. Whoa. Whoa, sick bait. Epic. Ugh, cringe. Oh my god, so cringe. Sorry, I think that, like, the Schrodinger's douchebag character is overplayed, not funny, tired, lame, and mostly just annoying. I've always thought it was like annoying. I've always thought it was cringe. It's like, okay, I guess. He admitted to clip farming. I mean, that's all he does. He just clip farms. That's his shtick. That's literally his shtick. Okay. Last thing on this, really quick, because I want to look into this other stuff. As all of us were unbanned, as all of us panel members were unbanned, one particular character in this story was banned permanently, indefinitely. Like, watch live. Matt Gates withdraws from Attorney General consideration. Did he get tired of getting called a pedophile? Derek, thank you for the tier 1. So, yeah, as many people have been saying, Diddy Saltman has gotten a permaban for what Twitch has called extreme harassment. Now, let me see if I can find it. Where is it? Where did I put it? I just had it. Audio that you have to hear. Is this the... Oh, I'll pull that up later in a sec. Where did I put it? One sec. Okay, here it is. This is how I found out about it. I saw this Haas Twitter post. The Dan Saltman just got banned from Twitch. He got an indefinite suspension for the reason extreme harassment, focusing your conduct on intimidating, degrading, abusing, or bullying other people. Examples of violative conduct include, but are not limited to, and then it describes 2 instances which are not the case, and then it describes devoting your stream towards maliciously raiding or harassing others. And apparently, the reason he got banned, which of course, I mean, he's going to deny it and he's going to say, this is because I'm Jewish. I mean, it's the same shtick that Ethan Klein has been pulling, right? But apparently the reason is because he doxed someone. Namely, the person who's been making fun of them a lot, Comrade Lamb. Comrade Lamb was the one who discovered that, you know what? I'll let the video speak for itself. It says, hey, Dan, I heard you're a pedophile. They tell me Chubb's the only one. And it says, rumors swirl that Diddy and Ashton Kutcher use Tiny Chat to flirt with underage girls. And it says that the company was founded by Daniel Saltman, amongst other people. What? That. They tell me Chubb. He immediately got blocked for this. Oh, it's not fun when people make up stuff about you? That's so weird. That's so weird, huh? When people just, you know, build a narrative about you that is defamatory in nature. So bizarre. And this person, Comrade Lamb, has been posting a lot of these type of tweets and like retweeting these type of tweets that say, company Dan Saltman founded Tiny Chat, received a $1.5 million donation from P. Diddy. Some more Comrade Lamb tweets. Yelva, thank you so much for the 3 months. Peanut Butter, thank you for the gift sub. Thank you. Wasted, thank you for the tier 1. Daniel Saltman receiving his check from P. Diddy to ignore sex trafficking on his platform. Huh? And then here is from Comrade Lamb tweeting about this. He says, posting a picture of me at the time, obviously underage friends making out sure is an interesting choice when you're being accused of turning a blind eye to the sex trafficking of minors on a platform you founded. Thanks for unblocking me, by the way. Which is a quote tweet of the original tweet that says, that face when you're about to commit actual malice as an unrelated contractor, but you don't know that the actions have consequences. And it's a picture of Comrade Lamb. I think. I don't know which one is supposed to be who, or if they're all just like his friends or what. And then he said his full name. Which is, you know, not allowed on Twitch. That Comrade Kid is going to get sued. I mean, he literally says on his Twitter, please sue me. So if that's Comrade Lamb's stance, dude, fuck it. Hell yeah. I am begging on my hands and knees for Dan Can't Stream to actually sue me like he's threatening to on Kick right now. Apparently, he revealed your personal info on stream that he obtained through a subpoena, which may have caused his Twitch ban. He also did it in his own community, which is technically against their own community rules. And this is luckily the censored version, but this is what he got banned for. And doxing absolutely is against Twitch TOS.
I found there's one of Hassan's moderators, the guy named Comrade Lamb. And he's been on his account calling me a pedophile. And I did a subpoena and got his information, his full information. I'm gonna, it was quick, surprisingly.
Wait, really? You can just do that?
Yep.
And then he proceeds to say his full name and the state he's from.
No.
That's lit.
No,
What?
you don't do that shit on my stream.
Sorry, doxing someone is against Twitch TOS. If you didn't want to get banned, maybe you should have followed the rules, which is what you claim other people should do. This happened last night? This happened literally last night. You have to understand, Twitch unbanned a bunch of people, so they had to ban some people, okay? They had to even the scales. Keep things balanced as all things should be. Yeah. Yeah. That's tough. Hey, Bells, thank you. Thank you for the gift sub. Thanks. The stop was so the stop pause was so well timed, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, and like the worst part about all of this is like we know that all of the people involved in this Twitch's anti-Semitic thing don't care about anti-Semitism. And they have personally admitted, you can find clips of it, of them personally admitting they don't care about it. They literally don't care about anti-Semitism. They want Hassan banned. That is their goal with all of this. That's all they care about. Hassan could be the most anti-Semitic or the least anti-Semitic person on the planet. It doesn't matter. It literally doesn't matter at all to these people. They just want him banned, and they will do it at any means necessary. Berg the Jerk, thank you so much for the Prime. Electric, thank you so much for the 5 months. Clown Biz, thank you for the 10 months. Thank you, guys. So, yeah, that's not great for him, but I guess, you know, you went on, you got on Tectone stream, which, oh my god, dude, Tectone. Dude, I'm sorry. I'm trying to be serious. Tectone is just like that guy. That guy, dude. I can't believe like the pile of sludge that is Tectone has the capacity to form sentences. Like I can't even believe that it's possible. Just a Shen guy, thank you for the 4 months. Thank you. Least shocking revelation, TBH, yeah. Also now, yeah, Tectone is being accused of stuff, yeah. So for anyone who doesn't know, Tectone was, he spoke to Dan and he was like, oh, finally the platform is changing. I can say gay, you know what I mean, like stupid, and I can say the R word, and I don't have to worry about it. And you know what? It's really hard to be a white male. It's like, dude, he's written he's written like fucking Eric Cartman. Like I can't believe that's a real person. Like life imitates art, man. Oh my god. Oh my god. Cat Flint, thank you for the 18 months. Thank you. Yeah, dude, it's really hard. It's really hard. Bro, the divorce to grifter pipeline is so real. Yeah. Halloween Beanie Baby, thank you for the prime. Night Helm, thank you for the prime. Ruin Paz, thank you so much for the 5 gift subs. Thank you. Diners Fish, thank you for the 10 gift subs. Thanks. I'm a little P, thank you for the 5 months. He's really growing into his thumb sona, right? He, at one point, he literally asked, why don't more people speak out about white hate? I just have no words. Like, I just have no words. That's such stupidity. Should be allowed on display. Oh my fucking god. Oh, Jesus Christ. Anyways, apparently, if you can believe it, Lilith of the South, thank you for the 5 gift subs. If you can believe it, Tectone actually is a piece of shit. This might be too much to handle, but yeah, he's actually a piece of shit. Yeah. Forlorn, thank you for the gift sub to Vio. What? Right? That's crazy. That this guy would be a piece of shit? What? I like having Tectone around. He makes me feel smart by comparison. Yeah. I feel like that's what all of his friends think. His ex-girlfriend, Pinky Chew, which he often used as a way to be like, oh, see, my life is great. Look at my hot girlfriend. As a way to elevate his social status to prove that he's the normal one, even though we all knew that that wasn't the case. She's come out to speak about his sexual assault against her. I didn't mean to click that. I meant to click this link. How are you, so in her tweet, she starts it saying, how are you supposed to feel if a guy is abusive and makes you cry and then shoves your head on his crotch and demands you suck him off, and his excuse is, emotion just turns me on when you cry. Or when you asking that you don't feel comfortable doing something sexual and he records you and demands you stop making faces and pretend you like it. Or you say you don't want to do it anymore and he shoves your head down till you throw up. Guilt trips you into giving blowjobs and then says, do your job, you don't pay rent, I took you to a water park so you owe me, and all you can do is sleep upstairs because you know what he's going to keep telling you to do. He doesn't touch you, he doesn't have sex with you, just keeps you around as a blowjob machine and degrades you, makes you feel ugly, don't wear baggy clothes, straighten your hair, at least wear eyeliner around the house. Your self-worth is totally crushed. I hate that people warned me and I didn't listen because I was so manipulated. I hate that I was lied to when another girl who went through worse was trying to come forward. Me and her are good now, but I should have listened. When you're in it, you feel blind to reason. I see some comments that are worried, and I just want to let you all know that I am out and I have my own place and I'm safe and I don't want to worry anyone. I've been taking it one day at a time since this. Who is she talking about? She's talking about the piece of shit known as Tectone. And I just want to say if she ends up seeing this or not, I would personally stay offline after posting this, so I understand if she's offline right now. But I do not blame victims at all. And please know that no one is blaming you, and no one is upset at you for wanting to believe that the person that you were dating is a good person. And I'm sorry that this happened to you. And please do not feel like you owe other people an apology or that you deserve any hate that's going to come to your way because you didn't see that he was a piece of shit sooner. How do you know that she's referring to Tectone? Because it's on LSF and they're not following each other anymore. And also, I guess he replied.
Okay? So if you're confused, you're going to stay confused. Because this shit is not about content for me. Okay? I know the person who needs to hear this is going to hear this. And I mean this genuinely. Okay? I did everything for you. I helped you with everything. I fixed everything for you.
Oh, which means it's okay to degrade someone sexually. Relationships are not transactional, you piece of shit. You don't get to do nice things and then demand sexual favors. This is literally what the manosphere brain does to you. This is what happens when you spend too much time around manosphere dumb fucks.
Was there for you like nobody else was there for you in your whole life. Your words, not mine.
Oh my God, he even talks like an abuser. Holy shit. I was there for you like no one else was there for you. Yeah, you definitely seem like a good guy now. I was on the fence before, you know, like when you're harassing Frogan for being fat despite being fat. When you brought Dan Saltman on your stream, when you accused multiple people of anti-Semitism that didn't have any anti-Semitism, when you said your life is hard because it's really hard to be white. You know, I was like, but now I'm sold. Yeah, because you did everything for her. The dumb bitch should just do what she's told, right? That's what you're basically saying. Irish Reese, thank you for the 20
I'm
gift
very
subs.
glad
Thank you.
Tectone
It's
is such a
generous of you.
dumbass that he doesn't realize how bad this makes him look.
Well, yeah, the problem is that he has an inflated ego and he's stupid, which is like a horrible combination to have.
The fact that you're letting these people get into your ear, people, the same people who are talking behind my back illegally, by the way.
Illegally? Illegally? No one is allowed to talk badly about me behind my back. It's illegal. It's illegal.
The same people who placed me under an NDA.
Oh,
where
God.
I cannot talk about them. I know they're talking to you right now behind the scenes. And they're getting you to believe in bullshit. You're talking to retard after retard, letting them get in your head and make you imagine problems that never happened.
You can still talk about people and you can still say bad things about people even if you're under an NDA. There is no NDA on the planet that prevents you from being able to say, this guy's a piece of shit. That doesn't exist. That's not real. There are NDAs to prevent you from talking about trade secrets. There are NDAs that would prevent you from talking about particular incidents of a crime that has been settled. There's no NDA that stops you from being able to say, I fucking hate that guy. No, that guy, he's a scumbag, dude. I can't share details, but he's a fucking scumbag. Also, NDAs fall apart when there's crimes. Yes, correct. There's no NDA that prevents you from talking about a crime. You can't kidnap someone and then sign someone else under an NDA and be like, you can't talk about the fact that I kidnapped this guy. Also, like, man, you the problem is also he's too dumb to realize that going on air and talking about how it's all in your head, you were tricked into thinking this. It's just like going on air and gaslighting her is not it, dude. And I can't believe you're too dumb to realize how bad it makes you look.
And it's insane how these things that have happened in your own mind, you are now coming at me.
Apparently, he's streaming right now.
So, what's the deal with her fucking feet, bro?
Let's go back. I hate Twitch's website.
So if you're confused, you're going to...
Neko, thank you so much for the 24 months. Thank you. Let's go back a little. Oh my. Can we skip? Damn, at least my pre-show has content. This guy's pre-show is just eating.
Yo, Devil 2000. Thank you for the fucking 10 gifted, bro.
Mumble, thank you for the 14 months. Thank you. Gerg, thank you. Thank you for the 20 months. Forlorn, thank you for the gift sub. Thank you. All right.
That's insane. Thank you, man. I appreciate that. I really do. I really appreciate that. I'm going to keep this short and simple. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning.
I didn't mean to do that. Did he start deepening his voice because people were making fun of his voice? Did he do that? Did he actually do that? It's really funny if he did. Hold up. Oh, Gremlo, thank you for the raid. Hi, Gremlins. Thank you so much for the raid, Gremlo. Thank you. Thank you for the warm welcome back. Rahak, thank you for the 27 months. Welcome, welcome, Gremlins. Welcome. Gremlo, thank you for the 25 months. For anyone who doesn't know who Gremlo is, great leftist creator, really wonderful person. I'm going to go through he worked with multiple other creators to prepare me a little birthday message, which was really sweet, but I want to prepare them all separately, put them in like a long video, and then we can do it tomorrow. I just want to make sure that it's cropped correctly and everything like that. But thank you, Gremlo. Thank you. Please go follow Gremlo. Sorry, we were making fun of Tectone really quickly. One sec. Twitch is completely out of control. It's a picture of me. All right, hold up. Where's his like? This is his most popular video.
So today, we are on Ari's account. Now, in case y'all don't know.
He made his voice less annoying. I guess the comments got to him. I guess too many people making fun of how he sounds got to him.
Today, you are going to see me at my worst. Today, I feel like shit. The
good news is you look like shit too. Okay, that one was out of pocket. Sorry, I apologize. That one was excessive. My bad. All right, continuing.
We're gonna handle this shit real quick. Yeah, we're gonna be doing OnlyFans. We're gonna be doing game day. We're gonna be doing the all-nighter. We're gonna be doing all the content that I normally do, and I'm even waking up early for the Honkai Star Rail Dev live stream, unless I can't. I am a little bit sick. I'm gonna be real. And I'm gonna address this right now because this is not content for me. This is not content for me.
No, you only make content off of making fun of brown women. Yeah, for sure.
I mainly just want my mods to hear this because I know a lot of my mods know about this shit. I'm gonna just keep it a buck. This shit ain't funny. This shit ain't cute. I can no longer help someone who is this fucking stupid. I can no longer try to protect someone that is this fucking stupid.
Ah, nice veiled threats there. Really painting yourself to be sympathetic here. You're really painting yourself for me, or you're painting yourself as someone that I should sympathize with. I like it. I like it. Jero, thank you for the gift sub. Yeah, I'm not going to fucking protect you anymore.
Who would betray me this much?
Holy shit, dude. I can't get over the abuser speak.
And guys, I'm going to keep this vague. I'm going to keep this vague for a reason, okay? So if you're confused, you're going to stay confused because this shit is not about content for me, okay? I know the person who needs to hear this is going to hear this. And I mean this
Petty Time, thank you for the 16 months.
genuinely. Okay? I did everything for you. I helped you with everything. I fixed everything for you. I was there for you like nobody else was there for you in your whole life. Your words, not mine. The fact that you're letting these people get into your ear, people, the same people who are talking behind my back illegally, by the way, the same people who placed me under an NDA, where I cannot talk about them. I know they're talking to you right now behind the scenes. And they're getting you to believe in bullshit. You're talking to retard after retard, letting them get in your head and make you imagine problems that never happened. And it's insane how these things that have happened in your own mind, you are now coming at me, and this just isn't cute. So, I am going to leave it at this. My lawyer is going to be contacting your lawyer, the same lawyer that I helped you get because you were scared. I'm not fucking around with this shit. This shit's retarded. If you want to do this shit, then let's do this shit. But I can't sit here and hear your dumbass schizo the fuck out, which I thought you were medicated for. I guess not. Schizo the...
Yeah, for sure. Keep, like, berating her and saying awful shit about her and calling her the R word and calling her medicated. It definitely doesn't prove or show that you're a piece of shit that also abuses people privately. Obviously, you only abuse people publicly on stream. You would never do it privately. I mean, you're a good guy. Yeah. No, for sure. Everybody knows that men who have called women crazy have always been right, always. Yeah. For sure.
the fuck out repeatedly. So enjoy. My lawyer will be contacting your lawyer, and we're going to shut this shit down right the fuck now. Because this is ridiculous. I tried to be cordial. I tried to be nice. I tried to be happy.
He literally can't help himself. He can't help himself when it comes to using the abuser speak. I tried to be cordial. I tried to be the sane one. Uh-huh. This is the same guy, by the way.
So my thoughts on abortion is, I think it's very specific. So I think the ban on abortion is okay, and it being illegal is okay, barring the outliers of rape, the life of the mother, and incest. Other than that, I think the purpose of laws is to prevent a mistake from happening or something bad happening the majority of the time. And I do think the majority of abortions that happen are due to ignorance and negligence rather than necessity. At least in my experience, coming from where I've been, where the amount of people who would get knocked up for fun then get that shit aborted was far too high. But yeah.
Don't worry, guys. The woman understander has logged on to let us know that women be getting abortions for fun. Don't worry, he has a lot of personal experience with this.
What is your... so my thoughts on abortion...
Like, at least the religious people in the United States, I give them a pass because, like, I give them half a pass. Because they've become so brainwashed that they unironically think they're going to go to hell if they don't stop the abortions from happening. There's no shot this guy gives a fuck about following the Bible. There is no fucking shot. He's just holding a conservative opinion because it's in style and it's in fashion. And if you're not religious and you are cool with abortions getting banned, you're just a piece of shit. It's just about control. I'm sorry you couldn't lobotomize your ex-girlfriend and now she has the audacity to speak against you.
Try to help you. And that's the way that you're going to repay me? Great. Check your phone messages. You'll be hearing from my lawyer very soon. Fucking ridiculous. We're shutting this shit the fuck down. Okay? I am so tired of this whole internet thing where I live my life very honestly, very...
Yeah, when I think of, like, honesty, it's definitely this guy's face that comes to mind. Mm-hmm. Who's he talking about? Interesting that he doesn't want to specify any of the details, right? He's talking about his ex-girlfriend, Pinky, who accused him of sexually assaulting her.
Truthfully, I assist everybody that I fucking know. The same people who I help the most end up fucking me the hardest. And it happens year after year after year. And everyone wants to pretend that I'm the bad guy. I'm done being the good guy. I'm locking this shit the fuck down. This shit ain't content to me. And enjoy that.
Oh, it's not content to you when people accuse you of things that you did? You know that someone's innocent when they say, it's everybody else's fault and it's definitely not mine. I have been nothing but nice ever. And yet everybody is so mean to me. I will tell you for a fact, even when you are the victim, you've still done things wrong. I have been the victim of many situations. And there were things that I did wrong in those situations. Because perfect victims don't exist. They don't. They just don't exist. It's not real. It's fiction. And you own up to the shit that you did, and that shouldn't deny you your victimhood. You can say, let's pretend to be Tectone for a second. I know, as disgusting as the thought is. And let's pretend like these are false allegations. Let's just pretend for a second. Oh no, don't throw up in your mouth just yet. Deke, thank you for the 5 gift subs. You could still go on air and say, yeah, I was mean when I shouldn't have been, but I didn't do this. Yeah, there are messages of me being an asshole. Yes, I've done asshole things in my life, but I did not do this. I could have been better about this and this and this, but I promise I would never do this shit. Are there probably messages of me being a huge douchebag? Of course there are. Have you fucking seen me? Yeah, of course. You can get on air. That's believable. I believe that. This, where it's you've done nothing wrong and all you do is help people and all they do is betray you and, she'll be hearing from your lawyers and you got to shut this shit down. It's not drama. I'm not going to specify her name. I did everything for you. That doesn't come off as someone who's innocent. Atlantic Tuna, thank you so much for the 23 months. Tell me that no matter what you do as a victim, they'll still shift the goalpost to another place so you can never be the perfect victim. I mean, no, it just doesn't exist. You have to understand this. Even like shitty people in shitty situations can still be victims. It's still true. Even actual perfect victims like Giselle still get immediately shit on. Yeah, Giselle being the woman who was married to the guy in France who was letting people come rape his wife. That guy. And even she is not even though she is a perfect victim, the internet still does not see her to be a perfect victim. Lila DeFons, thank you for the 9 months. Thank you. Hannibal Burrows, thank you for the 8 months.